I'm calling this the pigtail. This thingy right here is part of a pigtail. This is the end that goes into this pigtail box, and I'm going to call that Pigtailius maximus or porcupus, because see, it's got little quills in there. I'm being goofy, but this is called a pigtail box. I don't know the technical term. If you call the experts, they will probably tell you something you didn't even think of, and it confuses them when you can't find it. You say pigtail, they'll help you, but it'll be some weird name. In here, there's some wires that go throughout your trailer, like a harness down through there, and if there's a loose connection in here, or in here, sometimes you can have pigtail wiring problems. It will make your trailer light life aggravating, because you got to have turn signals, you got to have lights illuminating properly. It just makes your day. You feel comfortable. But I've had a trailer light, three of them in the same area. I think it's up on top of the trailer where the wind. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But this right here has been tightened, and recently had a turn signal issue. When everything's working properly, the turn signal would work sometimes it didn't. But the key thing is, it must work all the time. When I hit that switch, you will work. So let me edit this video and add the other one. Be right back. One thing about pigtails is they wiggle. So I thought it'd be cute. If you have a turn signal problem, see all those wires right there? Right there. Those, when you're going down the road, they'll wiggle. And the turn signals sometimes work, sometimes won't. And like I said in previous videos, the best way to see what's going on is to grab with your hand the wire and just see if you can see what's going on. Like wiggle. And if the problem is doing what you're seeing or experience, when you wiggle and you see a light blink or don't blink, then that'll help you narrow it down. That's most likely your problem. So those need a crimping. So again, it's just a brief tip to check connections and have someone spot it with you, help you wiggle, because I can't reach way up to the front to the pigtail box and wiggle but I can wiggle this one. So just use common knowledge, and when you can, use a spotter when you've got this long, complicated electrical system on these trailers.